Walking just outside here, the Novotel Hotel. Next door, I guess we got the Ritz-Carlton of Seoul. So we're walking down here in the Gangnam district. Of course, the name is probably familiar. I think there was a slightly popular song around 2012. But it's just one of the many districts in the city of Seoul. A little bit newer, a little bit more built up. Well, it's all built up, but just a little nicer, a little more elegant. I think it's a large business district too, but it's known for its shopping and many restaurants and bistros, those kind of things. Just talk walking around. The trees are really nice this time of year. Not too much traffic today. It's a Sunday. During the week, it is a madhouse. Even yesterday, a Saturday afternoon, I got in and I was driving down near the river, and I think it was 9 kilometers my GPS was saying. Should have taken 6 or 7 minutes. Took almost an hour. So yeah, it's a big city, around 10 million people. The metro area, Greater Seoul, is around 25 million people. With this, the surrounding cities, including Incheon and a couple of the other cities, 25 million people, just about half the country's population. So a lot of construction, everything's booming, you can hear everything. Oh, Western style restaurant right there. I believe that's one of my wife's favorites. No, maybe not, just kidding. But yeah, there's plenty of Western style restaurants. There's a Quiznos across town that I love, but it's a little bit far to walk from here. I've seen that there are some around here, I'm just not sure exactly where. Another thing, there's Papa John's, which there are a few in Korea, but they're mainly here in Seoul area. But all over they have just Outbacks and TGI Fridays. A lot of the Western food chains, as you just saw there, they're definitely here, and they're definitely a premium. At TGI Fridays, don't look for the same 2 for $20 or getting a good deal there. Everything's a premium price if you want to eat like you're back in the US. Western food, Western brands. Now we're coming up to one of the main intersections. Not that's one of the little side, but that's another thing. Korea, there's tons of those smaller side alley streets. Now, these guys are at our hotel. I saw them checking in earlier. So yeah, but this is one of the main intersections. This street, if you go here to the right, it goes across the bridge across the Han River to go to the main side, the north side of the river, would a little bit bigger, a little bit more built up. Not like this is not built up, but yeah, I mean, tall buildings lining both sides of the street. Reminds me of New York City a little bit. Going down to the subway. This is probably the main street going through this section, the Gangnam section. It's a Sunday afternoon, everybody just walking around. Still definitely not as crowded as it could be. There's a Korean police car. You don't see them as much as you do in the States. In the States, it's pretty common to see police around there. Again, there's another Western chain right there, California Pizza Kitchen. And lots of stores. What else we have down here? The Canon store for all your printing needs, I would assume. Of course, Starbucks everywhere. That doesn't really need to be said. And South Korea in general, there's another one, that cafe across the street. To say there's a coffee shop on every corner is an understatement. It's not more about drinking coffee as it is just a place to sit down, relax, sit, and chat, use the Wi-Fi. Banks, some ATM machines. I might have to hit that up, although there probably is one in the hotel. Paris Baguette, Baskin Robbins. And then, so this is a main street, but back, they just go forever. The side streets, a lot of interesting stuff, a lot of nice restaurants. Maybe not the Western style restaurants, but a lot of great restaurants, a lot of small cafes and whatnot. Here we have a big Nike store. Guaranteed that the prices will be at least 1.5 times what you would pay in the US. Huh? Another giant TV screen here. Gonna walk out here in the street for my last couple seconds. Well, everybody, thanks for taking a walk with me again, and we'll see you soon.